Welcome back, everyone, to another week of FTL. This week, we're going to be using the ship we unlocked last week. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to be doing achievement runs, but as we unlock ships, I definitely want to use them. Because doing just achievement runs can get tiresome and boring, because like you're working toward a goal that isn't winning, and it can hinder you from winning. So we need a pick-me-up. Well, let's hope this is a pick-me-up. This one we're going to call Squared Circle. I don't really have time to like make a list of your names to use, so we're going to use wrestlers' names, because I recently got, if I can spell their name, like Roman Reigns. I've been getting into wrestling a lot lately. I was into it way back in the day. John Cena and Seth Rollins. Why not? We'll have him be the Mantis. Seth Rollins, Seth Rollins. So yeah, I've recently gotten into wrestling. So if you're into wrestling, I would love to chat with you about wrestling and talk about theories and stuff like that. I was big into wrestling in middle school and high school, and just recently got back into it because I got out of it because it hit the Attitude Era and it was just way too raunchy, and WCW just got kind of lame at that point. And so I kind of stopped watching. However, it's gotten a lot better now. I'm really enjoying it. I'm one of the few adults who actually really loves John Cena. I just think he's you need a character that's a Superman. You do. He doesn't necessarily need to have a belt. But the thing with John Cena, I'm going to try and talk about this while doing this run, by the way. Sure, let's try to rescue the survivors. Of course it didn't work, but that's okay. Oh, we need to go to repair that real quick. The thing with John Cena is that, whoops, I was trying to adjust my chair and I messed it up. Okay, there we go. The thing with John Cena is, it's not about John Cena. It's about the other people. It's about the people he's wrestling. You see, you need a Superman. He's no different than Braun Strowman right now. Braun Strowman is completely, this unbeatable beast, which is what Kane was back in the day. And then, yeah, he gets beaten every now and then, but that's the point. You need that. Attack the slaver scum. So, anyways, I'll stop talking about wrestling now. So yeah, let's talk about this ship. This ship is really interesting because you start off with 4 basic lasers. And so you get 4 lasers right from the get-go. And it's really kind of cool. And so what I kind of like to do with this one is, sometimes, you usually try and go for the shields first. This one I actually go for the weapons first, because I know I can get to them and destroy them in the first volley. So then the next time we're going to do 3 on the shields, and then we'll send a later one on the piloting right after they fire to make sure that the shields go down for a second. Because we want the piloting down. Oh, but it killed him, so it didn't really matter. But that's kind of what I like to do with this ship. This is a fun little ship. It's also good because if you get a weapon pre-igniter, you're already really good and set up because you have 4 power in your weapons, and you can easily upgrade to better weapons. No, let's try to be a hero and attack the pirate. So, but anyways, like I was saying, usually I like to obviously use, whoops, wrong tactic. Usually I like to use your names in this, but I don't have a ton of time this week. I'm going camping, as I mentioned in the vlog. No, reject. To get our sensors. Okay, no biggie. And so anyways, I mentioned in the vlog that I'm going camping this weekend, so I don't have a lot of time. I usually sit there and kind of like stress over the names that I'm going to use in the FTL run, and I make out a big list. And I was like, you know what, this time, and last week I did the same thing. I just named it after people I actually know. So it's kind of nice to do a run without doing that. But enough meta commentary from me. Let's talk about the game some. If they're going to take out a system, it may as well be the sensors, because la-di-da, who cares? I mean, if I had mind control, I would care. If I had a fire beam, I would care. I'd love a store, because I've got a good amount of scrap, and I'd love to switch out one of these lasers for a different weapon. You know what? I'm feeling lucky. Let's send in our crew. Okay, nothing happened. We weren't unlucky. I guess that's the most important thing. Alright, continue. And jump. Alright, we've got ourselves into a really tight spot here. Wasn't really paying attention because I was talking too much about John Cena. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy 6 fuel for 12 scrap. That's always a good deal. Okay, so we are going to have one Federation fight right here, but I'm not too terribly worried. because we are, after all, in the first sector, and they shouldn't be too terribly bad. They do have a flat cannon, so I want to get those weapons down. And they also have 2 shields. Oh, and we got an ASB. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. We got 1 hit on their weapons. Their flak is still up. Oh, this is not good. This is not going to end well. Maybe I'm going to end up having lots of time to record this week because I'm only going to have a 1 episode of FTL. Okay, well, we got 1 thing of the shields down. I really need that flak down. I think that's a flak 2. Yeah, that's... is that a flak 2? It might be. Okay. They punched a hole in our sensor room. Okay. This time let's do... Let's go back to the weapons. I really got to get those weapons down. I can deal with a single layer shield. Although they're probably going to repair that shield. So never mind, let's go for the shields. Let's hold back 1 for the weapons, though. Good. Okay, shields are down now. Fire at the weapons, please. Let's do 1 at the piloting. Good. Okay, we're going to get through this just fine. Let's go there, 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 and there. And it'll hit something. Oh, I need help in there with the shields. Okay, we are ready to jump, but we got him. We got him. We're good. We just need to jump before the next ASB fires. And pray that there's not someone here waiting on me. Oh, crap. Oh, this isn't good. Our shields are down. He's got a drone. Oh, this isn't good. We got to go for 2 on the drones, 2 on the weapons. Crud. He's going for my engines. Come on, you got to get those shields up. Oh, and my oxygen. Okay, crud. I don't want him to leave that room, but I guess there's enough power to manage it. Okay, let's get the shields up real quick. You go help them with the shields. So I need those shields up bad. Okay, drones and weapons are down, so that's good. So let's continue doing that. Okay, now you guys go work on the oxygen. Because our shields are up. And we're going to have some fires coming through. Okay. Good, now back to your stations. Okay, that room still doesn't have oxygen. That's okay. Let's go ahead and open up all these doors. Just in case there's a fire that appears in one of these rooms. Is there fire? I'm sure there is one, but it's in a systemless room. Oh, fire. I'm paying so much attention to my ship, I forgot I need to be firing on him. Okay, so he's down. Oh, okay, that was close. No more talking about wrestling. And let's get out of here. Not that wrestling caused that, but I gotta get my head in the game. Dadgummit! Oh my goodness, the luck on this run is awful. Okay, but we got asteroids in our favor. So let's go for the weapons on 3 of them, and then do a 4th one at the shields. Good. Okay, the shields are down, weapons are completely down. Let's go bam, 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 bam. Oh, and I need to close my doors. Yes, okay. That's good, that's real good. Alright, now we just gotta wait for the engines to charge, and we'll be ready to go. When I have a moment to, like, chill, I'll get that sensor room repaired. I'm not really concerned with that yet. Like, here I'll probably be able to do it. Let's attack the rebels, because we should. You're a rebel scum and a spy. Or, wait, is that what he says? You are a traitor and a spy, that's what it is. Have I mentioned I'm a bigger Star Trek nerd than Star Wars nerd? Oh, man. I always sarcastically say to Star Wars fans that it takes intelligence to like Star Trek. That's right, I went there. Alright, so we're just firing at various systems, trying to keep different things down. I'm not worried about the drone, because he will keep having to fight the shields. Okay, so let's leave the civilians alone, because maybe they'll give us something nice. Of course they didn't. Alright, so let's get you 2 in there to repair that room, which we'll actually need some swap out here in a second. Alright, so let's pause. You go in the med bay, you go in there, finish that up. Thank you. You come on down. Why don't you finish helping? Oh, never mind. They'll be fine. Okay. Get to the med bay, please. Who's tweeting me? Who's tweeting me? Oh. Picminicus! Alright. Let's get Seth Rollins in there. Getting medicated. Nope. Go away. There we go. Alright. Now everybody back to you. Oh, Seth, go back in there. Get healed. There you go. Okay, we're a very low hull, but we're in high spirits. Engine controlled, Zoltan controlled. I'd really love a Zoltan shield. That'd be so awesome right now. Alright, so... Oh, not many places to go. I really should upgrade my shields. I've got so many ways to do that. Why do I have no... Oh, they've like... There's something causing my sensors to go down. So what room are they in? Where are they going? Okay, they're going in here. That's fine. How many of them are there? 2? Oh, that's easy. I can deal with that. Oh. 4, 5. Oh my goodness, how many of them are there? Okay, you know what? Just go into the med bay. The lot of you, except for you, go into the doors. And we're going to open all the doors. There. Keep these doors closed. Open, 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 open. All the doors except for the doors and the med bay. Make sure the med bay is powered. Of course it is. There's a... okay, now let's close the med bay. Oh, whoops. I didn't close the med bay drawers. My bad, dogs. Oh, they're trying to get the door room now. Okay, that's not good. Hopefully the oxygen is... Okay. Oh, yeah. They're really low. Let's open these up. And let's just see what happens. It's just Seth Rollins. I don't mind if Seth Rollins dies. Alright, let's send Seth Rollins into the med bay. And let's send Roman Reigns out here into this oxygen filling room. Hopefully Seth Rollins makes it. Oh, that was so close. Oh my goodness, that was extremely close. I hate only being able to have 3 people in the med bay. Okay. Are they gone now? Is that all of them? Okay, that's all of them. Ugh. It's always awkward when they send more than 4. There were 5 guys there, which is odd. Usually it's 4 or 6, I feel like. Alright, close all the doors. Oh, he's going for my sensors. What is with that? Alright, everybody back to your places. Reigns, go get healed. You guys go repair stuff. Roman, get in there and help him repair things. Thank you. And you better believe when I get a rock creature, it's going to be Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. Brock! I'm sorry. There may be a lot of wrestling jokes in this and references that you just don't get. My apologies. But it's really good. You should watch wrestling now. A store! Yay! That's what I needed, baby. Alright, so. Flak hull beam. Ooh. Ooh. I love hull beam. Let's go with... Ooh, but I could do cloaking too. Ooh. Nope. I'm going to do hull beam. I'm going to repair all. So we can't even use the hull beam yet. I mean, I guess I could. No, I couldn't. I mean, I could if I just wanted to use 2 basic lasers and the hull beam, which I guess that's not the worst idea in the world. We could try that. Maybe do the first volley with the basic lasers and then deactivate 1 basic laser and switch to the hull beam. I think that would work. Yeah. But we needed to repair. We absolutely needed to repair. That's okay. Okay, I'm happy with that purchase. I love me a hull beam. That'll be very, very useful. So let's take out those shields. And actually, no, I think I want that hull beam charging. So we're just going to do 2 basic lasers in the beginning because I want the hull beam charged and ready to go here in a minute. Now, the problem with this is we won't get the weapons down very quickly, but their shields will be down, and I'll have the basic laser going. I'll have 1 basic laser going for the weapons and 1 basic laser going for the shields, basically. And this hull beam is going to cut through as many systemless rooms as possible. Like so. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they took out our systems, but that's okay. It didn't destroy any hull, so I'm okay with that. Good. Yes, okay. So now we can upgrade our weapons. We cannot upgrade our power, but we will take 1 power out of the engines to be able to have all of these 3 going at the same time. I will sacrifice evade for that, because I'll be able to get a power back into it here in a minute. So it's all good. Alright, next up, yeah, let's participate in the study. I always like doing that. Intruders on board, of course. So let's send you two into the med bay, and let's open up the oxygen in there. Of course, they go that way. Okay, they're going for the engines. That's okay. I'll just let the oxygen out of there, too. Let's go ahead and send Cena into the med bay. Let's deactivate our oxygen power, though, so we don't lose power to our weapons momentarily. Now we can... okay, let's just depower the engines. That's fine. We're going to lose evade. That's okay. This is all for the sake of maintaining our weapons and our shield and, you know, being able to attack them. So let's wait for the hull beam to charge, because I think we're going to be able to take them out in one thing. Maybe. Maybe not. Hull beam. Oh, there's only one systemless room. That's a shame. Alright, well, let's go this way. Do that right there. Nope. Okay, but we did pretty good. Alright, basic laser, go there, there, and there. They're going after my sensors now. It's interesting. Okay, let's get all that stuff back on. Oxygen's going to be going out of there soon. Okay, now where are they going? They're going piloting. Probably is my guess. But I killed their ship, so no worries now. A combat drone Mark 1. Look at that. Not too shabby. Okay, so let's go fight them. Let's go fight some intruders up in the highest heights. Okay. So that wasn't handled perfectly, but like I don't want to risk losing my crew. Like I'm okay with like repairing my ship later, but losing my crew is not an option at all. Yeah, we'll be fine. Besides, these guys are wrestlers. I should make them fight more. That's what I should be doing. And before you write in the comments, Kyle, don't you know wrestling is fake? No one doesn't acknowledge that anymore. And we won't, however, we prefer to call it scripted. It's nothing more than a soap opera. I mean, it's our soap opera that we watch. That's what it is. Oh, let's get some power into this. There we go. Oh, power in the medbay, please. But yeah, wrestling's scripted. It's not that it's fake, because what they're doing is very difficult, and it's harmful to their bodies, very potentially harmful, but it's scripted, clearly scripted. You know what, I wonder, are there credits at the end of Raw that have like writer and like people classified as writer for the WWE? I don't think there is. It's an interesting thing to look for next time. It's kind of like the joke. I think it was, I can't remember who the comedian was, but there's a comedian who talks about he was watching a fishing show and it had writer at the end of it. And it's like, really? What are you writing? Oh, we got a big one. You know, like, what are you writing for a fishing show that needs to be written? Obviously, I know there's more to writing for a television show than just writing one-liners. Whew, that was a miss. That was a good miss. All right, let's get those shields down, folks. Good, shields down, hull beam. Let's have you cut right. Can I get that oxygen in with that? I'd really like to get that oxygen in with that. There we go, right there. Beautiful, one more hit and they're down. Just fire it, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. Destroy them. Okay, good. Seth Rollins, go get healed. And I really want some more crew so I can name them different things. Alright, good. Oh, I guess I didn't have John Cena in the right place. Because now I have max power on everything. Max power! Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna upgrade our shield first and then work on evade. Sure, yeah, we'll go up here and then work our way around a little bit. Continue. Alright, so let's cover those shields as we've been doing. Actually, no, well, let's hold off. Well, let's cover those weapons. Let's cover those weapons, and we'll catch the hull beam around on the next fire. Some of those weapons down. The weapons have been kind of getting me, as you've seen right there. Attack them, I keep misclicking. Alright, now let's go for those shields. Good. Hull beam. I want you hitting all that right there. There you go. So that's what we need to do. We just need to hold off on the hold beam until the second volley. Alright, can we upgrade our shields? I think we can, because I only need 2 here and 1 here. Yes. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and heal Seth Rollins. Okay. Alright, so, moving on. And yes, by the way, I understand the irony of having Seth Rollins on this ship with a bunch of... Seth Rollins being a heel, he's on a ship with a bunch of heroes. Or what's the opposite of heel? I've totally lost. Babyface. Is that what it is? Yeah. Alright, so we're going for weapons, as usual. And this time, shields. Yeah, we'd really love to get our lasers off faster so that the missiles don't fire. But alas, that's just not the way it goes. That is not the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, let's do this here. Oh, I think I can get that drone room too. Oh yeah, they're down. They're so down. It didn't even finish the sweep. That was great. All right, let's jump. Yeah, we'll get a few more jumps out of this. Nice little sector. All right, so we got intruders on board, and we're fighting a ship, which is my least favorite thing to do at the moment. Let's send you in there to help him. Oh yeah, this isn't going to be fun. This isn't going to be fun at all. Let's actually have Seth Rollins go in there. Roman Reigns go into the med bay. Let's open up these doors here to suffocate them while they fight that mantis. You go for weapons, please, because he's got that burst laser too. Oh, and it missed miserably. All right, next time go for shields. All right, so he left. All right, I need that oxygen repaired. I'm gonna hold off on that for a second. All right, hull beam. Do your thing. There we go. Okay, so the ship's destroyed. So we're all hunky-dory there. Ion charger. Nice. All right, so let's get you into the oxygen room. Oh, power to the med bay, power to the med bay, power to the med bay. All right, so they're going for sensors. Oh, I can take them on. I should totally be able to finish them off. Yeah. Okay. Repair the oxygen, please. Close the doors. Alright, so we're at 55 scrap now. Toward the end of the sector. I could get the evade up one more, I think. So let's get their meds up. Ooh, oxygen on, please. That'll get rid of you really fast if you don't remember to put that power into the oxygen. There was a great... Oh, except I need power in the med bay to heal them. There was a great advice mallard on Reddit the other day that was like, this is what this meme has become. And it said, if you're feeling low on oxygen, breathe in and out. Alright, so back to your places, everyone. Seth, I'd like you to get better at repairing, so go work on repairing the piloting system with Roman Reigns, who is actually your current major rival at the moment. Now, obviously, by the time you see this, we will have learned more than I know right now, because Raw is happening as I record this. So, yeah. Although I'm pretty sure nothing would have been decided at this point. Okay, so, moving on. That might actually be an interesting show for me to do a Let's Play where I'm just kind of casually talking about wrestling stuff. Obviously, it would not appeal to everyone. Let's actually go to the store, because I need to sell some things. And possibly buy some things. Okay, what do we have? We got cloaking, mind control, backup battery. I'd love mind control. Okay. So I got a charge ion. That takes 2 power. I want to hold on to that combat drone. Let's go ahead and get rid of that basic laser. It's not going to do me much, but... that charge ion, I think I'm going to hold on to that. So it's 65. Let's repair a little bit. And I think that's all we'll do, unfortunately. We didn't do a whole lot. We just sold one thing for 10 scrap, so that's not much to be written home about. Ooh, a defense drone mark. Okay, so we need to be looking for a drone system. Really need to be on the lookout for that. No, let's attack, of course. Go for their weapons. Yeah, we need to get rid of those weapons because we need that beam. Oh, hull beam, go away. No, I don't want hull beam to fire. There we go. Okay, weapons are down. Now I'll go for shields. And this isn't a great ship for a beam to attack with. It's really... There we go. It's very particular and peculiar and molecular. Nice bit of scrap there. Let's hold on to it until we get into the next sector, which will be tomorrow, where we go into the... Oh. We'll probably go to the Mantis homeworlds. Because I want the option to not go to this nebula. Nah, you know what? Let's bite the bullet and go to the nebula. We'll go to the rebel-controlled sector tomorrow. We'll see you then. Adios. Goodbye.